From the first light on the veld to the final moment of the stalk, this is where passion is proven.
We hunt together, family, friends, united by respect for the land and the life it carries.
Every step earned, every moment shared, this is where camaraderie is forged and memories are made.
Welcome to Huntech Pro, Season 6.
So this week we're hunting at Damara African Safaris. It's here in the Northern Cape province of South Africa. It's a very arid destination. And we were invited here by Christo and his team for an unforgettable experience.
Hi, I'm Christo Snyman. I'm the head PH manager and outfitter of Damara African Safaris. We hunt on approximately 8,000 acres and we have approximately 34 different species that we can offer clients to hunt. We started to build a relationship with Huntech Pro, and what the great thing about this relationship is that they connect us with hunters from all over USA that they bring to our country. With Huntech Pro, I think this is the way to go because they already know the clients, they know what they want, and they know the areas that they will be interested in hunting, and that's why we started building a relationship. Huntech Pro is the only South African hunting show that gives us the opportunity to just market our product, to have your safari and your actual hunt being broadcast on American TV and get the exposure there for thousands of households abroad.
So this week we have Mr. Wade Middleton from the Whitetail Diaries and also from Americana Outdoors, and also the Giesecke family that's joining us. So we are really excited about this trip.
In the vast beauty of South Africa's Northern Cape, where horizons stretch endlessly and the wild still calls, lies the Damara African Safaris. Just 70 kilometers from Kimberley Airport, this is more than a destination. It's an escape. Here, peace meets adventure and comfort meets the untamed, where every sunrise begins a story and every sunset stays with you.
Our lodge can accommodate 10 single hunters. Families, we can accommodate more if they share a room. And we would really like to promote families to come and hunt. It's always nice to see when mom and dad and the children comes with. For us, it's not all about hunting, but more hospitality. And whenever you come here, you will arrive as friends and you will leave as family. We strive to do that and to see that all the clients are happy and they got what they came for, they got what they paid for. Our staff is professionally trained, and the ladies that operation in the lodge with Anita as the main chef, she's my wife, and she will make sure that everybody has a good meal, and our friendly staff will see that they meet all your needs. And with that, we really got something good to offer them. It just at the end, you will love the safari, you will love the terrain, and you will love the hunting, you will love the people, you will love the food, and our friendly staff will see that they meet all your needs.
We tip our hats to the sponsors who back Huntech Pro and the hunting lifestyle.
Looking for the ultimate hunting adventure? This is Huntech Pro, where your hunt becomes more than just a memory. It becomes a story told to the world. Book your hunt today and get featured on an episode of Huntech Pro. Unreal experiences, unmatched adventures. Huntech Pro, where the hunt lives on. Ready to make your mark? Book your hunt now.
I hunt to return to where my soul breathes, where the wild reminds me of who I am.
Out there, the noise fades, only purpose remains. I do not hunt to conquer, I hunt to belong.
The wild gives me more than I take: discipline, truth.
Hunting is my passion, conservation is my responsibility. This is not a sport.
It is a calling.
Hawk is hunting. Hawk is precision.
5.5, left 0.3.
Hawk is tactical. Highest optical performance available. Purpose-built to be clearer, brighter, and stronger. Hawk Optics. Vision accomplished.
I'm Wade Middleton, and work with CareCo TV, and fortunately now Huntech Pro, and we're sitting over here in South Africa, and we were able to put all this together. And this is what you look for in something like this: somebody that can help you organize things. So whether it's somebody like us coming over to create content together, jointly work together, or you're looking to bring your family over for a destination trip, or you're an individual on a safari, you want somebody that can help organize, help you go through everything, help you travel from the airport, get you into a hotel, get you to the hunting camp, and understands the local needs and rules and regulations, as well as the game that you can be hunting.
Hi, my name is Emily Giesecke. I'm from right outside San Antonio, Texas, and I'm here with my entire family, as well as Angel and Wade and Gentry. And we were invited to come to South Africa by Huntech Pro and Damara African Safaris. So I was just very impressed when we got here. I was ready to get here, and it made me really excited for the week that we were about to have with Huntech and Damara. So our first morning hunting, I was able to go out with Beulah and my brother and my mom, and we were gonna go try and get an Impala or a springbuck or something of the sort, and really just see the layout of the land and how it all worked here, because hunting African safari style is very different than hunting in Texas. They show us how they travel around on the back of trucks until they find a herd, and seeing all of the different tips and tricks on how they do it was just really surreal, to get the full African hunting experience and really understand how they do it on a daily basis here. So we came across an Impala, and there was a massive warthog standing in front of it. So Booty told me, he was like, you have to take this warthog. You don't really see them that often, and it was kind of tucked behind the brush. So pre-shot jitters, I take the shot. Thankfully I missed, because I did not injure the animal, but that animal was just not meant to be for me. So missed the warthog, but it was really cool to see. And after that, we headed back to the truck to go try and find another Giesecke or Impala herd. And we ended up stumbling across this Impala herd that was on the side of the mini mountain, the little Rocky Mountains that's in the landscape over here. Finally, we're on the ground, gonna make a going upward shot if one of the Impala rams decides to turn broadside for me. So finally he does, and I'm able to take the shot.
Got him. Okay. That felt good. Is he gonna die though?
Yeah.
Now look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
Look at him. Look.
Oh my God, that is so cool. That is so cool.
Good job.
It was a perfect shot, and he dropped down almost instantly, probably a good 15, maybe 20 seconds after. And that's when it kind of hit me that, wow, like I am here hunting African game, and just really hit me how surreal it is to experience something that not very many people get to experience.
Here we go, some blood. You can see that's also a lot of blood, like in the shoulder, heart shot, bit of lungs coming out there. So here we go.
There's a lot of blood.
See how he struggled. He stepped on this, how he struggled. A lot of blood, yeah. Here we go. Congratulations, man. You got a beautiful ram.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one.
Oh, let me take it up. Look at this.
Oh,
Beautiful.
awesome.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Perfect shot.
Oh, so
Right through the heart.
cool.
Look at that.
Perfect shot. You can see why he's bleeding.
So putting my hands on the Impala for the first time was mind-blowing in a way. Really seeing the curvature and all of the little incisions and details in the antlers was shocking. Obviously I've seen them mounted and I've seen them, you know, from afar, but I've never really been that close to one, and putting my hands on it and being like, wow, like this is the food that I'm putting on the table for not just my family, but for the others here in Kimberly or at Damara was really cool to experience.
You know, I've been fortunate to travel internationally a lot and hunt, and both for other businesses and things like that. And so I'm enamored by new property. I love to see different things. And I'd never been to the Northern Cape. So when Johan suggested coming down here as part of our relationship and working agreements, I was like, you know, I'm all about that. I had heard a little bit about it, but I really didn't know anything about it. But as I began to see the countryside, I saw a lot of things that I really liked. There's a lot of similarities between this part of the Northern Cape and this part of South Africa that resemble Texas. You know, I was real fortunate growing up, actually very lucky growing up as a younger man. I won't say growing up, I was already in my 20s, that I got to guide a lot of exotic ranches in Texas. So I saw a lot of these animals, but I didn't really understand everything about them. One of the ones I saw that really intrigued me was the Lechwe. I learned enough about them to think that, man, that's a really cool animal, but I hadn't actually, in all my safaris in South Africa, I hadn't encountered them that often. And as we were sitting in the blind, I was hunting with a TenPoint Crossbow. You know, we saw some eland cows, we had some roan antelope come through, and we had a handful of Lechwe come through, but it's really early. It's kind of one of those deals, it's like, man, this is a beautiful day. And one of them I knew was a good one based from past experience, and I had talked to Leon, my guide there, and he was like, oh no, it's a good one. But I was kind of set on some other things, and then about an hour later, they were gone, they'd done their thing, and another hour went by, and then I started, gosh, man, maybe if they come back. And it was about 4 or 5 hours. They had obviously been out grazing or napping. Here they came back. And I don't remember what else was sitting out there at the time, but as I looked to the left, we saw the Lechwe coming in, and this is where a PH and people with experience are so important. I had already made my mind up if the Lechwe's come back, I was going to take one. They've got a beautiful coat. You know, there's just a lot about them that you're going to like. Their horn configuration is fantastic. They're just a beautiful animal. And this one came in, and literally, I looked to Leon and I was like, he's about this size and he's pretty good. And he immediately said, yeah, he's good. But there was a bigger one here this morning. Trust him. You always trust the experts in the local areas. I mean, I've had people questioning me in Texas when we're deer hunting, and I'm like, no, just wait, be patient. I immediately was comfortable, and I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes later, he goes, here he comes. He's down. Wow, Red Lechwe right there. They've been on my list, but I was kind of looking for other stuff this morning. We kind of let them go. And Leon's like, we could have done that this morning. They've been milling around all morning. We've seen roan. Oh, wow, after the shot, I was getting nervous. We're walking up there. There wasn't even a need to really follow any blood trail. We knew pretty much where it had crumpled at, and it's stunning when you walk up on an animal like that. Number one, to make a great shot and know that there was no suffering in it, and you roll it over and you look at everything, you realize how brilliant the coats are. You see why they're so popular among hunters. I know they eat well, and everything about that moment was just like, wow, everything came together the way it was supposed to. Super happy for it. It was great to share the stories with everybody in camp.
Ever wonder how we take a skull like this and create a replica that can fit into the palm of your hands? Skellies are exact replicas of real animal skulls, just in miniature. We can create custom life-size or miniature reproductions. We can also offer our Skellies collectible range. It's hunting season, buy yours now.
Season after season, the passion for the pursuit remains. With each new buck comes a new challenge, and with each day comes new photos and videos. Pieces necessary to solving the puzzle. Because as you grind, we organize. And as you dream, we capture and deliver, revealing the big picture in the palm of your hand. Stealth Cam, the leader in cellular trail camera technology.
We had come out the next morning and we had actually seen this Blesbuck ram the day before. So after I had gotten the Impala, we had come across a wildebeest herd, and my younger brother really wanted a wildebeest and he did not get a shot at one of them. So after that, we came across this lone Blesbuck ram. And that was something that I wanted. He had no interest in taking a Blesbuck.
So we're going to go for the one on the right hand side. He's still walking right up there. So we're going to stalk it, and once we get closer, I will tell you the exact distance, and then you can just take the shot nice in the middle of the body in line with the front legs. Okay.
Got it.
All right, you got it?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
We come up on him, he turns broadside, and the shot just does not feel right. So I end up not taking that shot, and we follow him for a little bit longer. He turns broadside. So then after he turns broadside, he turns back. So we continue to follow him, and he ended up turning broadside and was able to give me a shot that I felt was right.
You can take it up the front leg, just about 2 inches above the middle. Right on the shoulder.
Yes.
There it is.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, still on the shoulder.
Felt like there was a little bit of kickback.
Good job.
Well done.
Well
Thank
done.
you.
Good job.
So I was able to take the shot and successfully harvest the Blesbuck, and that was pretty cool. Within 24 hours, a little under 24 hours, I had gotten my first 2 African game, and they were gorgeous animals, and it was a very rewarding hunt.
Okay, cool.
Where do you shoot the Blesbuck? Underneath the tree.
It was excellent.
Yeah,
Congratulations,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
Good job.
Thank you. Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Now go and have a look there.
Just mind the thorns.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he's good.
Oh, that is so cool.
With our relationship with Huntech Pro, we were very fortunate and privileged to meet the CareCo family. And I can tell you this, I cannot wait to see what is going to happen for the next 3 or 4 days. It was such a pleasure meeting this humble family. They've got such a respect for nature and the animals. And every time an animal goes down, you can see when they go to the animal, once it's down, all the respect they have for the animal. They will touch it, they will look at it in the eyes, and you can really sense that with the sustainable hunting that we strive to do, is that really appreciate everything that we've done for them, and for that we wouldn't have met them if it wasn't for Johan and Beulah from Huntech Pro.
Well, it's been super fun hunting with the crew, to get to meet Wade in person and the Giesecke family. It was really awesome for me to spend this time hunting with these people. It's, you know, when you spend a week like this with the people, they start to feel like close friends, you know, so it was really awesome to hunt with everybody.
Cannot wait to see what's going to happen for the next 3 or 4 days and what they can accomplish. We will guide them, whatever on their wish list, we will make sure that they get them. Thank you very much.
Expert insights, real hunting stories. The HTP podcast, available now on all major platforms.